currently working here for almost 12 years now. Started 2011.
What made you choose this field of work?
Um, Actually, by the time I graduated 2005 in high school or 2004, it was the most demanding course. So um, I was told by my aunt to take up nursing. So that's why I took up nursing. But this is not actually my first choice. First, I really wanted to be a mariner or a pilot. But since my aunt will be the one to support my education, so I just follow what she wanted me to take up. So I took up nursing.
Next, what experiences have you had that made you feel accomplished? What made you say so?
Um, Being a nurse is a very noble professional. Aside from that, it will also challenge you to work every day because of this, what they call this, um, uh, some, I mean, the salary is not that high, but it will make you accomplish by simply helping those who are in need, the poor. So the most accomplishing part of being a nurse is to save a life, basically.
Lastly, was there any experience when you feel so low and down about your profession? What made you say so?
Actually, the workload or the work as a nurse is not that really hard. Although sometimes it will be chaotic, but it is not that tiring. What makes a nurse feel low is basically the salary. So a very low salary and a very demanding job, or the workload is very high.
Sir, good morning. I'm Chiduet. I'm also conduct interview for you, sir. My question, sir. Can you describe the whole process of guiding a mother in the whole process of labor?
The most important part during pregnancy is early consultation. No? People should know that it is very essential to have the earliest time possible. In the course of pregnancy, we have three parts, or the first, the second, and third trimester. All that months while the baby is carrying the baby, it needs vitamins and supplements, as well as administration of tetanus vaccines, which is very helpful for the developing child and the mother. Okay?
Thank you, sir. Can you describe a newborn baby? How do you manage to take care of them while the mother is still recovering?
In the delivery room, once the baby came out from the mother's womb, um, there's a connection between the mother and the baby. That's what we call the umbilical cord. That is the lifeline of the baby while still inside the mother's womb. Once the baby came out, then the baby will now be dependent. So he or she will not depend on the mother. So we will now cut those bond or those cord separating the mother and the baby. So first, we will put the baby on the mother's abdomen once she came out. This is to control the environment. So the baby is prone to hypothermia once exposed to room temperature. So once the pulsation is gone, we will now cut the cord. Then the baby is now separated from the mother. So we will now cover the baby to prevent hypothermia. We will clean the baby, put on clothes, and now we will took up their anthropometric measurements: the weight, the height, what do you call this, the temperature, the vital signs, all necessary, um, I mean, all necessary data needed during the recovery stage. Once the baby has been initially what they call measured, or the data are now being taken, so we will now put on the baby's clothes, we will put eye ointments, and we will give vaccines to the baby, the hepatitis B and the vitamin K. That's
Thank
it.
you. So next, what can you say the upcoming mothers?
What can you say to the upcoming mothers? I guess, like what I said earlier, once you find out, especially those teenagers or a very young mothers but already pregnant, do not be ashamed. Do not hide your pregnancy. There's no, like I said, there's no such thing as a hidden pregnancy. So eventually, your parents will know, or somebody will know that you are pregnant because your tummy will get big. No, um, those who are experiencing that or currently experiencing that, do not be ashamed of your pregnancy. No, there's stigma. I understand that there is the stigma, but once you get pregnant, you need necessary vitamins and injections that are very helpful for you and for your baby. No? This is to prevent complication during the entire pregnancy. So I guess that's the advice that I can give to those first-time mothers or those who are currently pregnant. We have dedicated health workers here in the RHU. Our services is free. Our vitamins is free. Our medications are free. So there's no need to worry. No? We will help you all throughout your pregnancy regardless of your age. But we have procedures or we have guidelines that all pregnant mothers, especially the first timers and the teenagers, are not allowed to deliver in a health facility since they are very high risk. So we will advise them to deliver in a health facility or in a hospital. That's it. So do you have any more questions?
No, sir.
No, sir. Okay. Thank you.